Welcome to Sage Audio. Today we're talking about the top 9 vocal effects. But first, if you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us at sageaudio.com to receive a free mastered sample of it. Reverb, Valhalla Supermassive. Valhalla Supermassive is a free reverb plugin that offers an incredibly unique and professional sound, with functionality for both reverberation and vocal modulation. This reverb is great for both common reverberation and distinct and outlandish reverb due to the warp and feedback functions, as well as the mode selector. To get a good understanding of how this plugin works, try out a few presets. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah. I don't know what it takes.
Reverb, Seventh Heaven Professional. Seventh Heaven Professional is a faithful digital adaptation of the Bricasti M7, since it uses impulse responses of the original hardware to recreate the sound of the unit. This plugin is great for both large, ethereal sounds or ambience, with an EQ section for fine-tuning. Open up the advanced controls and cycle through the presets to understand how this plugin works. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
De-esser, Weiss DS1 Mark III. The Weiss DS1 Mark III makes for a fantastic compressor in multiple situations, but it's known as one of the best vocal de-essers available. Its transparent sound makes it seem as if the vocal was naturally balanced, and its controls make fine-tuning your de-essing possible. Bob Katz created some of the presets for the Softube version, including de-esser settings, so give those a try. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
De-esser, Oak Sound Soothe 2. Soothe 2 takes an incredibly unique approach to de-essing by utilizing dynamic equalization and a high amount of filters to create program-dependent and accurate de-essing. By moving Soothe 2's filter, you determine where attenuation occurs and to what extent with the depth section. Start with a soft setting and low depth and slowly increase the values until you find the right amount of attenuation. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
Delay, FabFilter Timeless 3. Timeless 3 might be the best delay plugin currently available, making it one of the best options for adding creative and practical delay effects to your vocals. The interface allows for frequency-specific delay, as well as complex, program-dependent modulation of the delayed signal. I like to vary the pitch of my delay slightly, as well as introduce some diffusion and lo-fi characteristics. Left, right, and mid-side delay is available. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
Delay, Arturia Delay Tape. Delay Tape is a faithful adaptation of the Roland Space Echo RE201, but with an added internal sidechain functionality and the ability to easily control tape characteristics. Furthermore, the delay and reverb can be left-right, ping-pong, or mid-side, giving it some distinct advantages over the hardware. A good starting point is to sync the repeat rate to your host BPM and then cycle through the different modes to find one that works well for your mix. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
Compression, Waves MV2. The Waves MV2 utilizes a unique compression algorithm designed to capture quieter parts of the signal and make them perceivable, making this great at adding details into your vocals. The controls are simple and include 2 sliders, with the low-level slider to the left. Simply raise the slider and observe the yellow bar, which shows the increase in amplitude of the low-level signal. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
Compression, FabFilter Pro C2. The FabFilter Pro C2 is an incredibly versatile compressor that offers both modern and vintage compression styles, as well as the functionality to greatly affect the timbre of any sound source. The vocal algorithm is an effective way to get your vocals to the front of a mix. Furthermore, the vocal presets that come with it cover a wide range of useful compression types, so try these out to start. Let's take a listen to it.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
Saturation, FabFilter Saturn II. Although I talk about this plugin a lot, it really is one of the best saturators and plugins for vocal saturation currently available. Start with a preset under the Color tab to get an understanding of the functionality, modulation capabilities, and stereo imaging applications of the plugin. With it, you can make up to 6 bands, each with distinct distortion types, dynamics, modulation, pre-emphasis tone controls, feedback, and more. Let's listen to some of these presets.
Vibing with you, pull up with that pain of yours. Thought that I struck a vein of yours. Yeah, I don't know what it takes.
If you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us at sageaudio.com to receive a free mastered sample of it. Also, subscribe to stay up to date on all of our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching.